We're going to be jumping into the Cayo Perico heist, but the wheel is going to be deciding how we have to do absolutely everything, from the entry vehicle to what weapon we have to use to what loot we have to get. Absolutely everything is decided by the wheel. That is right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Saturday to your faces. I'm recording this video a little earlier in the week because, as you guys know, I've had power going out and there's been fires and all of this stuff. So it's like I record this video early. That way, if the power goes out, at least there's something for you guys to watch this weekend. But I do have some really cool things that I want to share with you. Just content that we're going to be doing. But I don't want to talk about it right now because I'm not doing it right now because I'm worried the power's going to go out and I don't want to start recording something and then everything's just... You know what I mean? So I want to wait until I feel confident that the power's not going to be going out again. But we'll talk about that probably next week. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. Let's go ahead and jump into the wheel spins and see how we have to do this heist. All right, and sorry that my room is such a mess, ladies and gentlemen. I've been telling myself all that stuff that you can see behind me. I'm like, you know what? If the power goes out, I'll have so much time and I'll do all this cleaning. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it now. While we have power, I need to be working. So I've just been letting a few things slide, you know what I mean? Okay, so anyways, you can see the first wheel we're spinning here today is day or night. I get asked this a lot. We don't do a lot of night ones. I prefer doing day ones just so you can see things. But a lot of people do ask for day or night. So let's go ahead, spin this wheel. Are we doing the Cayo Perico heist at the daytime? Or are we doing it in the nighttime? It's nighttime. Sorry, the reason I wasn't talking there, or we probably skipped ahead, is I was looking at my mic. It seems very loud. What happened, man? Is it too loud? All right, I don't know what the camera angle looks like. We've had to... Don't you hate technology? Am I the only one that absolutely hates technology? You just wake up one day and your mic the settings are different. Haven't changed a single thing. Been like this for years. All of a sudden, you know what? You go into your mixer. It's all your settings, your custom settings. Nothing's changed. But for some reason, it doesn't bloody work. And why is there a camera flashing now? I hate technology, man. I hate it so much with a passion. Do you guys know I have to literally delete and then redo my camera every single time I record? Because for some reason, OBS is like, once you close the program, we forget it exists. Anyway, we're going to stop complaining now, I promise, unless something else goes terribly wrong. But we have our entry vehicles. It's going to be the Longfin Patrol Boat, Annihilator, Velum, Kasaka, or Alchemist. Let's go ahead, spin our wheel, see what it's going to land on. Honestly, I don't know what I want it to be. Arguably, something I definitely wouldn't want, which is the Patrol Boat, just because the mission to get it is awful. One of them's corrupted, one of them's awful. And it's pointless. The patrol boat is the most pointless vehicle to do the Cayo Perico. I'm complaining again, aren't I? Let's move on. All right, next up, we are doing the weapon. What weapon are we going to be using for this heist? We have Marksman, Saboteur, Crack Shot, Conspirator. Oh, an Aggressor. I was looking at this like, am I going crazy? My favorite, arguably. The Aggressor. I'll take it. All right, with our little patrol boat that travels at a little 2 miles an hour. I think I can. Let's see where we're going to be coming in. North Dock, Main Dock, or West Beach. Now, hopefully, it's going to be Main Dock because that's where you can get to the airstrip from, or the Main Dock. So I'm happy we'll take this. Main Dock. Let's do it. All right, guys, next up, we have our infiltration to the compound itself. So we know we're coming in at the Main Dock with the patrol boat. But how we get into the compound itself is going to be the south wall, south gate, north wall, north gate, drainage, or main gate. If it's the main gate, we're going to either have to explode our way through. Oh, it's not going to be the main gate, though, right? It's drainage. I'll take drainage. The other ones are fun. We have so many videos on this channel showcasing all the ways to do this, though. So if you want to check out different ways to do it, you can check out the playlist of this subscribe, or this spin the wheel, I should say. We've done everything. We've done absolutely everything. But this time we're going drainage. I'll take it. All right, next up, we have the exit point. Once we've got our primary loot, our secondary loot, we need to escape the island. Is it going to be the Kasaka, which we can't do, actually. So that shouldn't have been on there. We'll keep it on there unless we get it. Then we'll take it off. But Kasaka, North Dock, Main Dock, Airstrip, or the bottom map. Bottom map is obviously what I want. It's just the easiest way to do it. But just don't get Kasaka. You're taking the mick, right? You're taking the absolute We got rid of it. All right, let's go ahead and spin it. I knew I should have just taken it bloody off. Give me the green one again, though. Give me the bottom map. Bottom. Not going to be North Dock. I know it's not going to be North Dock. Oh, my days. That just means we have to go all the way up to the bloody north. We need to do the most important one right now, and that is going to be disguise or no disguise, please. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The most important wheel, arguably, we have disguise or no disguise. And depending on the outcome of this one, the next wheel could be the most important. Let's spin it. I want disguise. I want disguise. I'm not using reverse psychology, or am I using reverse psychology? Yes! We needed this. We needed this. We're coming in the main dock, then we're going to the bloody airstrip, out of the airstrip, the north dock to escape. We needed that. This one is still important. Disruption or no disruption. You know what I mean? It's still an important one, no matter what. So let's hope we get disruption. I'm happy. I'm happy. Big happy today. All right, guys. So this one is actually for loot. Secondary loot. Forgot to do the secondary loot one. I'm hoping it's going to be the main dock or north dock, to be completely honest with you, because we're coming in at the main dock and we're leaving at the north dock. So we have chance to get loot at both of those times. The airstrip is going to be completely out of our way. And the mid-map and the farm, there's not enough places to loot in order to make sure you get... Let's just spin it. Let's just spin it. Main dock, north dock. Arguably, I would probably want the north dock. But I'll take the main dock. I'll take it. This all depends on disguise, by the way. We have no idea where our disguise is going to be. We never, scout the map beforehand, as you guys know for these videos. We just wing it. Whatever the wheel says do, we do. We have no preparations. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set this thing up. Once I'm setting it up, if there's anything I missed, I'll come back to you guys. But I think we're good to go now. So let's set this up and let's start our Cayo Perico spin the wheel. All right, guys, we are officially back. I've set everything up. It's pretty easy setups, to be completely honest with you. We also did the cutting torch, cutting powder. Look, guys, just FYI, I saw cutting powder, okay? I wasn't looking around, I promise, but I saw some cutting powder sitting right over there when I was flying on in, so we've just poured it in here. So the guards do have cutting powder, which basically just makes them have the poops, right? They're going to have diarrhea. So their aim's going to be off a little bit. They're going to be, we're not doing any disruption missions, but this will act as a disruption mission, kind of. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. So as you saw, we got some cutting powder. Okay, anywho, let's go ahead and start this thing up. I'm excited for it. Having a disguise is what's great. And I did see a disguise. I did. I'm sorry. You know, here's the thing, right? Everyone it's always so I have always told you guys, when it comes to these spin the wheels, let me turn my lights on, actually. Is that better? But I've always said, when it comes to the spin the wheel videos, that I like it. I prefer it when it's just, I don't know anything that's going on. We just go into it. We don't scout the island, and it makes it more fun. And then I have so many people, look at the comments in all of the spin the wheel videos, saying like, oh, you need to scout the island first. You never know where anything is, blah, 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 blah. This time, I did get the cutting torch. I jumped off the thing and I just, glided over there. And then I saw the thing there too. It's like right next to where the cutting torch is. So I know there's a disguise anyway, basically is where I'm going with this. So anyway, approach vehicle is patrol boat. Infiltration is going to be the main dock. Compound entry is drainage. Escape point. What was our escape point? That was north dock. Bloody hell. Time of day was nighttime. I forgot about that. I've actually also forgot where our secondary loot was. I know we have to escape the north dock. Let me have a check. The loot's the bloody main dock. I forgot about that. Oh man, I've got great memory. And weapon loadout is obviously the aggressor. And we don't have anything else. We got the ruby necklace. You know what? Let's just go ahead and jump straight into this. What do I anticipate this is going to be? Easy, not easy? I think easy. We go to the main dock. We get our disguise first and foremost. We see what secondary loot we have. Let's just go. Let's just go. Absolutely easy peasy. What outfit are we going for? Let's go for this one. Looks better. Oh, why did I do that? It's raining as well. It's raining and it's dark. I can hear it. It's not just dark, it is thunderstorm. And I gotta turn my headset down so I'm not screaming because it is so loud. This bloody rain. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Because I know... Let's turn up my mic just a little bit. That's a little bit, maybe too much. We're doing it. We're doing it anyway. All right. So this is gonna take us about 3 hours to get to the compound. Where the hell am I? Oh my god. That's not the main dock, my guy. That's the middle of the bloody ocean. Anyway, It's going to take us about 3 hours to get to the main dock here with this bloody thing. The most pointless boat, by the way. The most pointless boat you can get. I don't understand the reason for this. I don't know why patrol boat is even an option. But, okay, so the stormy weather will reduce the island guard visibility. We know that. You guys have been asking for a dark one and a stormy one. We've got it both. Let's speed it up till we get there. All right, here we are, pulling up. I don't know whether... You know what? We'll leave the boat so it's kind of usable. We need to go to the whatchamacallit. We need to go to the drainage to get into the compound. These guards' visibility, by the way, looks exactly the bloody same, if you ask me. And they should have diarrhea because we poisoned the bloody thing. But anyway, we're going to go... We're just going to grab... We don't even want to take a risk. We're going to grab the outfit before we do anything else. What am I stuck on? A tree? What's that noise? Why are the bloody penguins going mental at me, man? I don't think it's penguins, but they're really annoying. All right, what's this guard doing then? That's where he is standing is where the disguise is. Okay, he's turned. That's all you've done? You've just turned to look that way for a minuscule second, right? Why couldn't you just move? Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, my God. This place is popping off tonight. The guard's cone of vision, by the way, doesn't look like it's that much crazier to me. It looks pretty much exactly the bloody same. It looks pretty much exactly the same. Maybe it is... I can't remember. There's another car coming. There's another car coming. I'm just going to grab this as quick as possible. I need to get it before the car comes. It's bloody... I've never seen so many cars. Thank you, sir. I've never seen so many cars in my life. Now we don't need to worry about being caught, though, so we can just run around. We can go in the cones of vision, all of that stuff. I don't know where that other car went, to be honest with you. But this is always the worst case scenario, especially when you have to shoot people when there's this many cars driving around. It always messes everything up. So let's just see what we've got in here. Then we'll go and see what they have over there. It's a bloody stinker. It's a bloody stinker. It is cash. If that's all we can get, though, that's all we can get. But let's speed this up. Let's run over here real quick. All right. You know what? We're going to be able to fill up our bag. It's not going to be the best. But we're going to have... Well, we're going to have to go to both. But either way, we're going to be able to fill up our bag. Let's just keep our eye. Make sure there's no guards coming. Because even though we've got a disguise and all of this, we could still trigger the alarm for grabbing this stuff. You know what I mean? Is my mic too loud now? I don't bloody know. You guys let me know. I don't even know. Do you guys prefer my mic louder, quieter? Just in general, let me know. Because I feel like the mic is such a thing that I'm always like cautious about. I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want to be too quiet. And it's such a pain in the butt to get it right. Like, to get it perfect. You know what I mean? All right, let's speed it up here a little bit to go to the other side. This is perfect. The guards go in the opposite direction. Why am I doing this still? The guards go in the opposite direction. We should be able to grab both of these, which will fill up our bag. Here's the thing, right? Let's just grab this. There is also a painting. Could I have grabbed the painting? There is a painting that's sitting there waiting for me, but we're not grabbing it because it wasn't part of our loot. It said we had to get it from the main dock, so that's why we're sticking here at the main dock. All right, we have these guards coming now, and they're still gonna hear you. Disguise, no disguise. When you're looting next to guards, they like to just be like, hello there. So we're just gonna wait until he buggers off, grab the rest of that cash, get back in our boat or steal another boat, get to the drainage. So this is gonna be easy, man. The disguise, for those of you who are new, if you're newer to this game, if you're a brand new player, the disguise is so overpowered with the Cayo Perico heist. I promise you, you'll be able to do this thing with your eyes closed. Absolutely with your eyes closed, man. It is so easy. You're not going to trigger any alarms. The disguise just makes it so much better. All right, we've got our full bags, which isn't great because it's cash and a little bit of grass. Let's actually take one of their boats, though, because my boat is incredibly slow, and I hate it. There's got to be something better right here. Yeah, let's take this. I can't see a thing because it's pitch black. I can't hear a thing because it's raining and there's just thunder and lightning. You guys, it depends on where you're watching this. You probably can't even see anything on your bloody screen. Let's fast forward to the compound. Let's fast forward to the let's fast forward till we get to the compound. And we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, we're here. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's good enough for me. Jump in. In you go. All right. Underwater, please. Okay, we've got our rebreather on. All right, we all know how to do this at this point. You can do it however you want, but I'm just going to do it this way, so I'll speed this up. Done! Just like that. Okay, what was our loot again? Ruby necklace. Ruby necklace. I mean, this is still... I had a rebreather on, but then I was losing health because I didn't have a rebreather on. But I could see it physically on my face, game. What are you doing? Absolute madness. The game is just is out to get me, man. But yeah, this is still by far the easiest way to make money, in my opinion. I mean, this entire thing is going to take us around 40 minutes from start to finish. Maybe 35 to 40 minutes from start to finish, including all the setups. So it's still just an incredible way to make money, man. It's just so easy. And if you're somebody, if you want to grind out things, obviously, there's other things you can do. But if you're just like, I just want to log in for an hour a day, do the Cayo Perico heist, man. All right, so let's go ahead. We don't need to worry about the guards, as you guys know. We're actually running really fast because we've only got really, like, cash on us. So these guards right now are bugged. They don't have the red cone on them, but they are bugged. You can't let them see you because it will trigger the alarm, essentially. They should be red cone guards. See, you can see on the map, if you step in their cones of vision, but it's not showing up as red. This happened on one of the more recent updates. I feel like I'm shouting. It's so loud in my ears, man. This happened on one of the more recent updates where, what was it? The Agents of Sabotage DLC. For some reason, the guards just don't show up as red anymore. But they are red, essentially, is what I'm trying to say here. All right, let's get our cash. There's the painting. You see that behind us? Told you there was a painting. Saw that. I saw it. Okay, let's grab this. Don't need no pistol. Don't need anything else. Let's go grab on Ruby. I wish our escape was the bottom of the map. That would have just made our life a bit easier. We should get the elite challenge for this one. But I feel like it's not gonna be the fastest one we've ever done, to be completely honest with you. I think this one's gonna take around 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Just trying to get loot at the main dock. All right, let's speed this up. Oop. All right, there we go. Just like that. We're in. You best start believing in ghost stories, because you're in one. That was such a fantastic... I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, man. They are just so good. I need to do a marathon soon. I need to do a Pirates of the Caribbean marathon. All right. What is that? No, I think it's the thunder and lightning outside still. Unless I'm going crazy. What are we stuck on? What are we stuck on, game? GTA 6. Come on, hurry up, man. I'm sick of getting stuck on nothing. I can't wait for GTA 6, though, man. You guys have no idea. I just can't wait for, like, screenshots. I'd love a trailer, too. And, like, a GTA Online trailer. But I just can't wait for screenshots and for just talk about it. Talk about the missions, the characters, the story. I just can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it. All right, let's go past these guards. Excuse me, sir. And that's it. Oh, no, it's not, because we got to go the bloody North Dock, haven't we? Am I just going to run right now? I wasn't paying attention. We're just going for it. I wasn't paying attention. That was a stupid thing. I always tell myself to be patient and take my time, and I did not do that right there and then. That was my own fault if we would have got caught, but I was risking it for a biscuit. We got the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen, but we got some water instead. It's funny, I was talking about water. If you saw the weekly update reminder video I did earlier this week, I spilt water on myself, and it went all over my keyboard, and it wasn't just like a little drizzle. It was like that glass you just saw. It was like a full glass of that over my keyboard. My desk was soaking. My mouse pad was soaking. And then my keyboard ended up breaking. Like, it stopped working. And obviously, it obviously got some water in it or something, and it just stopped working. So then I had to pull out an old keyboard that I used to have. And I'm like, oh, I actually really like this keyboard. Why didn't I use this keyboard? And I started using it, then realized why. It's because all the keys from, like, X, C, V, and B... none of those keys worked. And you don't realize how much you use keys until none of them, yeah, it was just frustrating. So luckily this morning, anyway, I plugged in my old keyboard again, or my other keyboard that I thought I broke, and it was working. So, fun, interesting stories with Taco here today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't say it's not absolutely riveting content. And don't tell me, you know, that we don't show you the fastest way to do it. Even though we're going the longest way possible to the North Dock right now. You know, I just thought you guys might want a tour. Maybe you haven't seen this neck of the woods before. Am I just absolutely waffling right now? You got it. I don't know why I'm waffling, man. You know what? We'll take a shortcut. We'll take a... Why am I taking a shortcut when you know darn well this isn't going to be a shortcut? I'm an idiot. Calm yourself. We're going to go off the cliff, and then I'm going to be fuming. Why am I doing this? I literally have a disguise on. I can drive straight past the guards. Why am I trying to act as if we don't have a disguise? Land straight. You know what? All I need to do is escape from the dock. That's it. So we're coming in technically from the right angle. I hate the terrain here, man. Why is all the guards vanished off my... Why have I triggered the alarm? How have I triggered the alarm? Can someone riddle me how I just triggered? It doesn't matter. We should still be able to get the elite challenge. But how on earth have I triggered a freaking alarm? Oh my god. I just realized I don't have... Let's all... What are we doing down here? Get in the boat. Get in the... I'm fuming right now. Am I red? Because I feel like I'm bright red. Because I am fuming. First and foremost, what the bloody hell? How did I trigger the alarm? I don't know. Because they were like, oh, El Rubio's buggering off back to his little thing now. Unless El Rubio saw me somehow. I didn't kill anyone. Usually you kill somebody, you trigger an alarm. I didn't kill anyone. I'm sure it was El Rubio or something, man. I don't bloody know. But he was buggering off. But that's not even what just made me mad. Why? I'm trying to jump in the boat. I fall into the water. Then I'm sitting. The dock's above my head here. And I'm just like... It wouldn't get up, man. It wouldn't get up. I don't know if we even got the elite challenge. I don't even know if we got the elite challenge, man. This is going to be a long one. I mean, we had to come in at the main dock. We had to get our secondary loot there. We got our disguise. We had to drive all the way to the north. We'll still get the elite challenge. But I'm going to be curious in the edit when I'm editing this to see exactly how I triggered that alarm. If I'm a betting man, as of right now, the only way is El Rubio saw us. We missed it by 4 seconds. That was the 4 seconds of me trying to get on that loading dock. I'll have you know. Game, I'm gonna